how acquiring English has improved kind of everything on my life, but not the act of like learning English or English in itself. It's just the act of learning the language. You know, the first thing that it did for me is to have a wider point of view. And I don't really know about you, but at least for me, as a Venezuelan, if I hadn't learned English, I would be just more ignorant. Because in Venezuela, Venezuela is just a third world country, like that you said. And because of that, the location here is just very low quality. And by me learning English, I could get education from literally all of the world because English is just an international language. Like, that is kind of it. And actually, learning English really got me as well into self improvement because it helped me to discover a YouTuber who was into self improvement, and that YouTuber was the one who got me into self improvement and like being disciplined, improving yourself, like things like that. And if I hadn't learned English, that wouldn't have happened. So like, yeah, I'm very grateful for actually learning English in this case. It helped me to be disciplined. Like, the butterfly effect is kind of really weird because you can butterfly effect my past and say that if I hadn't learned English, I would be maybe in a better shape, or if I hadn't learned English, I would be living below average. But like, you can butterfly affect everything. But like, I say that it helped me to be disciplined because uh, when you self teach something, of course, you need to do the research and you need to then apply the research. And that is actually the most difficult part of self teaching yourself something, like researching the thing and applying the thing. So, of course, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, yeah. So, yeah, at least for me, since I am kind of wanting to enter in this world of entrepreneurship, like entrepreneurship, doing the research and applying the thing is what actually is going to probably help me. So, like, yeah, I keep learning languages because I want to improve on entrepreneurship, and I keep learning languages because it is just something that I like, and it is just something that I would like to teach people. With like, I would like to teach you how to learn languages, and that's it. And I actually say in this photo that it helped me to be in the same shape because since I had to research things and apply them, I did the same with calisthenics. And that, and yeah, like that's just it. The third thing is that it helped me to have better standards because when you don't have when you don't achieve something, like the average person just doesn't achieve anything probably on their lives right now. We can if we talk about the old generations, of course they have achieved something because we are here living, of course. So if we talk about the old generations, they can feel confident about things because they have achieved giving us life, like surviving in their case. But in our case, like as of now, we the average person hasn't achieved anything, and that's why they have very low standards, and that's why they are depressed, they are not confident, they don't feel happy. So like, of course, because they don't have something that they can pride on. For me, at least, when I since I learned English, I literally had better standards because I just was a more educated person. And when you are a more educated person, you usually are not going to surround yourself with low quality people. So, yeah, I mean, that's just how it works. So, like, yeah. And it actually as well helped me to be confident because since I had something to pride on, then of course I'm going to feel confident because it's just what I said. Like, the average person just doesn't feel confident, doesn't feel happier because they are not working towards something that they want to achieve. If you work towards something that you want to achieve, you're going to feel happy, and you're going to feel happier. Like, that is just how it works. So if you are a young man, maybe from 14 to 18, and you want to achieve something, like you want to be disciplined, you want to learn maybe French, you want to learn maybe German, I will recommend to you that you go to the description and watch my product, because I just teach everything there, a step on a step process. Thank you.